Kirk mocked the explosive team. Tiger couldn't stand his attitude and told Kirk that they would battle again. Just as Kirk and Tiger are in the midst of a very fierce battle, another explosive team member, Hannibal, has returned to F City. Tiger defeated Kirk. However, Kirk was able to display some great skills, making everyone nervous. The Meteorite team is determined to stop Tiger from entering the competition and will do whatever it takes.
The return of wind, rain, thunder, and lightning.
Kirk and Tiger's battle ended in a tie. Hannibal returned and rejoined the explosive team, and as such, Bass began to worry. With the explosive team reuniting to participate, it would reduce his chances of winning, and that was something he was not very happy about.
I don't care about anything else, but I can't let the explosive team participate and possibly become the rulers of the swirl-fighting world.
Master Bass, the two members of the explosive team, Leopard and Moto, are on their way back to F City as we speak.
There isn't much we can do about Tiger and Hannibal right now, but we must stop the other two in their tracks. I'll leave this to the other guys. They're my ex-subordinates, and they'll know exactly how to handle this situation with ease.
The four subordinates of Bass.
Welcome, guys.
I want to know something. Did Master Bass really send you guys here?
We followed Master Bass to the FCD Championships in the past, but we've never heard of you guys before. Do you remember these people at all?
Ever since Master Bass was defeated by the explosive team, we haven't seen nor heard anything from him. So how come you guys have?
Take these. He asked me to give them to you.
These four swirl fighters are Bass's strongest weapons. Tornado Eagle, Illusion Spider, Confusing Butterfly, Golden Bee. Bass has given them to wind, rain, thunder, and lightning to use, and they've had quite an impact in the swirl fighter world.
This is Master Bass's swirl fighter. I remember this clearly. I've used it before.
Yeah, that's right. This Illusion Spider was given to me by Master Bass as well.
Well then, welcome to the team, once again.
So, guys, stop the explosive team from playing in the Gene Block competition. Got it? Good. Also, you must prevent Leopard and Moto from rejoining the team.
Leopard and Moto are old opponents of ours. That'll be no problem.
Don't worry. In this game, we're the best. Sure.
A year after Bass was defeated, Leopard returned to his ocean home, where he was elected as the youngest tribal leader. From the tribe, he inherited a new swirl fighter known as Imperial Leopard. This was very powerful, and Leopard was confident he could do great things with it. Once he received Leffy's letter, he became keen on the mission and requested a holiday. He left his tribe and home and made his way back to F City.
Tomorrow's the last day to register for the Gene Block competition. This year, F City will be host to numerous amazing players and celebrities. I'm sure the same question is on everybody's mind. Will the explosive team take part in the Gene Block competition this year?
Wow, this is where Tiger and I first met, isn't it?
So tasty.
Sir, here, one more, please. I'm hungry. I'll eat before looking for Tiger and the others. Excuse me, 50, please.
It's clear that Leopard's appetite hasn't changed one little bit.
Real good. Oh, that's weird. The shop owner's nowhere to be found. I wanted some more. I know that face from somewhere. That guy looks really familiar. It's Wind. What a coincidence. How are ya?
This guy. He looks so silly. It's been a long time. Dimwit Leopard, what brings you back?
Actually, it's just Leopard. No need for dimwit.
Sure. You came here to find the other members of the explosive team, and they're not even here to welcome you.
I have to get going.
Stop. You may have found it easy to come in, but it's not going to be that easy to get out.
Ever since Bass got locked up at the bottom of the ocean, wind, rain, thunder, and lightning disappeared. With the sudden appearance of Wind, Leopard realized that it was no coincidence he ran into him here. Wind took the initiative to come and find him.
Unless you take me down now, Leopard. You can forget about ever finding your team.
Is that so? All right, I'll take you down, but you better put up a good fight, cool? Hey! Now I'm gonna show you how powerful the Leopard Tribe's Swirl Fighter can be.
Huh?
Imperial Leopard Swirl Fighter!
Tornado Eagle Swirl Fighter!
The Imperial Leopard Swirl Fighter and the Tornado Eagle Swirl Fighter both start out aggressively. Tornado Eagle shows its eagerness to attack, but Imperial Leopard is too fast for it.
Don't be so happy, Leopard. The game's just started.
This Swirl Fighter my leader gave to me is amazing. It's much faster than my old Swirl Fighter. All right, since Tornado Eagle seems to be full of energy and power, why don't I play with him?
You think you can dive me? You won't be able to!
Tornado Eagle is spinning fast. As a result, it creates a current in the air. The whole place is shaking because of the power generated by Tornado Eagle.
Wow, Wind has definitely improved a great deal over the last year or so.
Leopard has just realized the Tornado Eagle is catching up fast to the Imperial Leopard. It'll take a split second, and its true purpose was to use the time to create a much stronger tornado.
What's the matter, Leopard? Are you having a problem controlling your Swirl Fighter? You're gonna lose this battle for sure!
If I knew his plan earlier, I would have been able to stop him from doing this. But I can't do anything now. The Swirl Fighter's been blocked from all sides, too. What do I do?
You see that, Leopard? The game's almost over. And I guess you've lost. Sacred Beast Vicious Eagle!
Leopard is sweating from the things happening around him. The Tornado Eagle seems entirely too powerful. It uses the current to throw the Imperial Leopard out.
Well, Leopard, it looks like the Swirl Fighter from your tribe isn't that good.
Sacred Beast, Wind Chasing Leopard! Come on, let's fight! Go!
What's going on here? Imperial Leopard was thrown out by Tornado Eagle, but it's still standing. I don't get it.
It was a bad move for you to underestimate me, right, Wind?
It happened once, but it won't happen again.
I have an idea.
I don't understand why this won't move, but it doesn't matter. I'll have to make it work for me.
Yes!
Wind hasn't noticed yet that throughout this chase, it seems like Imperial Leopard is running. Actually, it's trying to lure Tornado Eagle into one specific position to make its move. Imperial Leopard finally succeeded. It broke the powerful wind current created by Tornado Eagle. It seems that Leopard can enjoy his food again.
So, who lost now? You! Nice. Great. What a waste of all these delicious buns, huh?
What? You have no pity for me or my swirl fighter! You're more concerned about these buns!
All right, stop crying, please. Next time, try your best not to create such an intense wind current. I mean, just look at all the damage you've done here. From now on, I'm gonna be a strict trainer. Your weakness is the basic skills. Now get ready for some hard work.
Great.
I'm gonna head off to the library, guys. I want to find out if there's any possible way I can upgrade my swirl fighter considerably so I can gain a slight advantage.
Me too.
Stop! You're not going anywhere.
Why are you only training me? Why not him?
Hannibal understands the basic skills and he's knowledgeable on the theories behind swirl fighting. He's the best among you all. Plus, he keeps making great contributions to the Swirl Fighting Association. The fact is that he's already surpassed all professional swirl fighters. He doesn't need any more training. Do you understand, Tiger?
Ah, you're so biased. Shut up!
You shut up! Quit yapping and get to work, all right?
Fine!
Those two are gonna end up dragging me down with them again.
As the explosive team makes preparations for the Gene Block competition and waits for its team members to arrive, Bass hasn't stopped in his plans to prevent them from participating.
I'm headed out. Now. That guy, didn't he compete with Tiger before? What's he doing snooping around here? Tiger, listen up. There's a first part to this. You have to get through the assembly competition. I've already made you memorize the theory of assembling. I trust you remember everything.
Sure, I may be a genius, but I'm a very hardworking genius, so no need to worry. I got it, Leffy.
All right, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to assemble the swirl fighter. But remember, before you put each part in place, you have to talk about the theory of assembling. Otherwise, it's just no good. Have I made myself clear, Tiger?
Crystal!
Begin.
Right, the attack disc and the middle section. Now, according to the equation, I should first pick... Oh no! What's the equation? I can't remember it!
Great. The second floor holds the data files. I see. He wants the explosive team. Time's up. Put it down. You know, Tiger, if you don't pass the assembly competition, there's no way you can participate in the formal tournament.
Come on, I spent all of last night memorizing this.
He didn't end up memorizing a single page. He just went to bed.
All right, I'm gonna use my own method to assemble the swirl fighter, Leffy. I should be fine.
What? What do you mean your own method? What are you talking about, Tiger? Get ready. Begin. This is the upgraded version of the explosive swirl fighter, a first-class weapon. The cover, sharp edge, middle section, upper attack disc, and the lower are coupled with heavy pieces. The bottom level of it is comprised of several parts. Together it forms a perfect weapon for battle. The explosive Tiger Swirl Fighter is primarily an attack-type swirl fighter. This is exactly why the pointy corners are such a necessity during the battle. They can help to win. The heavy base is used to balance and maintain stability, as well as to store energy. An attack-type swirl fighter has a lot of moves to play with and is very strong. If you look closely at the shape of a swirl fighter, it's like a leg. This is the starting point for many swirl fighters. The attack type of swirl fighter is popular because of its speed. This kind of weapon is quite large, meaning the spinning radius is also increased. The main attack power is quite strong, in turn translating into an explosive level of energy. So what we're looking at here is the ultimate weapon when it comes to swirl fighting battles. Definitely better than other swirl fighters. If Tiger can choose the appropriate parts and assemble the swirl fighter, then it shows how familiar he is with the activity, because this would not have been possible if it weren't for his sensitivity and awareness. From what I can see, he seems to be doing rather well. It's incredible how his own method seems to have worked for him instead of the traditional method. Oh, wow, it only took you 26 seconds. That's a lot faster than I thought it would take you, Tiger.
That was great, right, Leffy? And what's more, during the competition, I don't think I need to cover my eyes to assemble the swirl fighter, so have I passed the training?
He's so weird. Normal methods of training simply don't work with this guy. It's a wonder he's even in this competition, if you want my honest opinion.
Found it! I finally found the data for Tiger. This seems to be the assembly structure for the explosive Tiger Swirl Fighter. Not bad!
Hey, you! Drop it! What are you doing?
It's obvious, right? I want the data for the team!
Oh, is that right? Well, I happen to have Hannibal's data with me. You want that too?
Huh?
You remember me now?
Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it, Hannibal? A very long time, in fact. I remember when Master Bass was still around, you and I used to battle each other quite frequently. I really miss those days.
Just shut your mouth, Rain, and tell me what you're doing stealing my team's information.
I wasn't stealing anything, I was just taking a look. But I have a proposition for you, Hannibal. Fight me now! Well? If my illusion spider wins, then you'll give me the information freely. Do you agree to that?
All right, then. I've been itching to try out my newly modified swirl fighter anyway. I'll settle this in just one go.
No problem. You know what? This is another game for me. Hannibal, Master Bass entrusted me with a mission, and I intend to complete it.
Hannibal didn't expect this. He didn't know that upon returning, the first opponent he'd face would be an old subordinate of Bass. Also, he wasn't thinking clearly. He didn't know that he was slowly falling into a trap set by his opponent. Hannibal wins against Rain and manages to protect his team's data, but Rain has completed his mission. Another member, Moto, runs into Thunder as well as Lightning. As a former leader of Rain, Wind, Thunder, and Lightning, Moto is aware of their personalities. He decides to face off with Lightning to settle a problem. Moto doesn't show up on time, and the deadline for registration has arrived.